Hey y'all, it's me, Shemeka. Okay, look, I just left the African shop, right? To see, how much they'll charge to do my hair, right? Okay. These Africans, they just getting ridiculous now. Okay. I went to the African shop and she had a sign out there that said it had, you can get four corn rolls for $80. So that's like $20 a roll. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. So I went in the shop and everything, and I told the lady, hey, I'm Shemeka. I want to get my hair done. My birthday coming up. It's my birthday on Mother's Day, so I gotta be bling bling. I gotta be looking good, girl. I gotta look good, for my birthday. So she was like, okay. So I had my little hat on like this, because I didn't get a chance to, just do anything to it. So, I just, I had washed it and everything, and I conditioned it, and I used a hot brush and everything, So, it'd be ready, when she get ready to do it, it'll be ready. So she's like, okay, well, let me see your hair, she said. So I'm like, okay. So I took the cap off, yeah. You see how it look, y'all see it, it is what it is, but I did do what I said I did. I washed it, I conditioned it, everything. I used the hot brush and stuff, and and it's clean. So that's all that matters. She's African. She should be able to handle this. There should be no problem. So she was like, young lady, your hair is just too thick, and it is just too nappy for me to do your hair like that. So I'm like, wait a minute now, you from Africa. You from the motherland. How you gonna tell me that my hair is too thick and too nappy, And she was like, listen to me. Don't get up shit. You have nappy hair. And in order for me to do your hair, young lady, you must go get Dark Lovely. So I'm like, what? What is dark? Dark lovely. Dark lovely perm. Okay, so she want me to go get a perm, put a perm in my hair. Okay, I don't hot brush and everything. She want me to put perm. She said, yes, and that's what I need you to do. I need you to get Dark Lovely and to put the perm in your hair. Then once you have permed your hair, young lady, I need you to get you a straightening comb and straighten your hair some more. And once you straighten your hair, then I can do the cornrows for you. So I'm like, wait a minute now. I gotta go get a perm my hair, then get a hot straight on. And she was like, yes. So I'm like, but that's a lot to do. You from Africa, you should be able to do this. Y'all from motherland. Y'all used to nappy hair. I don't understand. Your hair nappy. I don't understand it. She's like, listen, ma'am. If you want those cornrows, then I'm gonna need you to do that. You're gonna have to get the Dark Lovely and then get the string comb. And listen, do not get the electric can. No. Get the kind that you put on the stove and heat up. The old-fashioned kind that your grandmama used back in the day. Okay? And once you have done that, then you can come and get your cornrows. So I'm like, okay, all right. It is my birthday. It's my birthday. I gotta look good. It's Mother's Day. My children taking me out. I got 10 kids. And they taking me out for my birthday on Mother's Day. We going, we going to Popeyes. We gonna get chicken. They gonna just hook me up that day. So I gotta look good when I step up at Popeyes. I got to, girl. I gotta look right. You understand? So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be $80, right? Because I see your sign, it said $20 a roll. So that's $80 for 4 cornrows. And she's like, no. You will have to pay more than that. You will not be able to pay $80. You do have to pay $350. And I'm like, what? $350 for 4 cornrows. Come on now. We talking about 4 cornrows, and she talking about I gotta do $350 for 4 cornrows. I mean, you know, I used to go to the little girl Kiki down the street. You know, she like 7 years old. Okay, Kiki used to do my hair for me. All I had to do was get her $10 in a freeze cup. So, you know, I would go to Kiki, you know, but Kiki done started getting a lot of business. You know, she have a whole lot of little children here. She have to do now, and then, you know, sometimes she get tired and she be want to go outside and play and you know, do all that kind of stuff. So I don't be had time for that, you know. But then I'm like, but $350, you know, I know if I go to Lil Kiki gonna do it for like 4 of them for 4 cornrows. I know Lil Kiki will do it like $1 each, so that won't be but like $4 to get my hair done, you know. So I'm like, I need to just forget this mess and just go to Kiki, let Kiki just do it. But then, you know, Kiki sometimes, I'm just tell y'all the truth now. You know, she good sometimes, but then, you know, like sometimes she'll have your braids like whacked up, you know, like one be way down here and then one be way up here, you know, be too short on one side and the one side long and all that. So I'm like, I ain't got time to look like that because it is my birthday and it's Mother's Day and I gotta look good, you know, we going to have a good time. So I'm like, okay, so I guess I just go ahead and just sacrifice the $350 because it is my birthday, you know, it's my birthday and I'm gonna have a good time and, you know, I'm gonna be looking good. And I said, okay. And I told her, I said, look, I want the jewelry too. You know, I want the little jewelry, you know, had a little bling bling, you know, had a little bling bling on each row, you know, the little bling bling, you know, be looking good, girl, you know. So she was like, oh, you want the bling bling? I said, yeah, the bling bling, you know, I gotta be shiny that day. So she was like, well, to get the bling bling, the little jewelry, you gonna need to pay an extra $100 for the bling bling. And so I'm like, an extra $100 for the bling bling? And she was like, yes, so I'm like, So then, you know, she started talking to the other lady next to her, you know. I don't like when they do that, you know, they be talking, you don't know what they be saying, but she was like, oh, no, they do that. Oh, no. Hello, yeah, oh, go. Yeah. Yes, ma'am, that's gonna be $100 extra for that. So I'm like, I don't know what she just said to that lady, you know, but $100, let me see, $100 plus $350. That's $450, ma'am. I'm like, I mean, it's $450 for 4 cornrows. And so she was like, yes, sir. And so I'm like, okay. I said, okay. I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's my birthday, you know. I've been to like 10 shops already, so, you know, they can't do it because they see my hair too nappy. I mean, she is trying to work with me, so let me just go on, just do it, you know. So she was like, okay, great. So I need you to come 2 o'clock in the morning to do it, and I need you to be on time. And so I'm like, why I gotta be there so early? You know, I mean, y'all shop don't open at 8 o'clock. Yes, that's true, but for you, we gotta make special accommodations. I have to bring in my team of people because you have a very, very big head. And we got to have a team of people to work around your head to get those 4 braids in your head, ma'am. And I'm like, now, wait a minute now. You done already called my hair nappy. You know, you say I gotta get a straight comb, I gotta get a perm. Now you kind of say I got a big head. You know, I'm like, come on now. I mean, your head big. I mean, look at your head. I mean, look at you. You from Africa. You from motherland. How you gonna sit here and tell me my head big? Yeah, my head big, but you know what? Take it or leave it, she said. That's what she said. Yeah, take it or leave it. All right. Man, I'm like, man, I gotta get this done because I gotta look good. You know, I gotta look good over my birthday. I mean, you know, I don't want to be, you know, looking all ugly, you know, on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking all ugly on Mother's Day. You know, everybody be like, who mom that is? You know, I'm like, I guess, you know, my baby's worth it, you know. I want to look good for my babies, you know. I want them to be proud of me on Mother's Day. So, you know, I can't be looking all jacked up on Mother's Day. So, okay. I was like, okay, I do it. So, she said, okay, great. So I need you to be here at 2 a.m. and make sure that you wash your hair, straighten it out. You say you washed it, so straighten out everything, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow at 2 a.m. And I was like, okay, 2 a.m. I mean, I don't get up till like 5 o'clock in the evening, but it's worth it. So $450 to look good for my birthday and to make my children proud of me and be happy, you know, to be proud to be seen with me, you know. I mean, I guess it's worth it. I guess it's worth it. Okay. See you at 2 a.m., I told her.